Do you know the inspiring story behind the Rolex watch of your favorite celebrity? The one your grandfather passed down to your dad, or even the one you're eyeing to buy? In this video, we will take you on a captivating journey through the annals of Rolex's illustrious legacy, revealing the timepieces all the way back from 1926 that have left an indelible mark on the world of horology. Stick around till the end of the video to discover the stories behind these legendary watches, gain insights into their historical significance, and witness the meticulous artistry that goes into creating each timepiece. From the legendary Oyster to the iconic Sky Dweller, we are about to embark on a journey that unveils the enchanting stories behind each iconic timepiece, building up the excitement. Let's start with the iconic 1926 Oyster, a horological breakthrough. A wristwatch encased in underwater prowess, Rolex unleashed the Oyster, the first timepiece of its kind that dared to brave the watery depths, hypnotizing onlookers from inside a fish tank at London's esteemed Selfridges. It astounded with impeccable timekeeping, even submerged. As Mercedes Gleitz conquered the English Channel, her oyster-wrapped wrist defied moisture, capturing headlines and heralding the era of the adventurer as a watch ambassador. A true advertorial pioneer. With three revolutionary features, the Oyster epitomized waterproof excellence. A caseback meticulously screwed on, a crystal secured by a threaded bezel, and a crown meticulously screwed down. While Rolex later evolved the bezel, the distinctive fluting of its early counterpart lives on, gracing contemporary Rolexes like the Datejust and Day Date. This ingenious waterproof blueprint shaped modern dive watches across brands, cementing Oyster as a Rolex icon synonymous with water resistance. Shining the spotlight on the remarkable Datejust. While earlier timepieces attempted to incorporate a date feature, they often struggled with sluggish transitions. However, Datejust revolutionized this concept, changing its date display almost instantaneously around the stroke of midnight. The allure of this innovation has captivated consumers for generations. Evolving, the Datejust remains an unmistakable icon, beloved and cherished. Its fluted bezel and prominent magnifying date window, affectionately known as the Cyclops, are widely recognized as the most iconic elements in watchmaking history. Though not every Datejust boasts a fluted bezel, it epitomizes the model's identity. What continues to captivate enthusiasts today is its remarkable versatility, suitable for business, social occasions and leisure, coupled with its unwavering durability for round-the-clock wear. The Datejust encapsulates the very essence of Rolex, seamlessly blending technical prowess, ruggedness, and timeless elegance into a harmonious masterpiece that feels unequivocally just right. Let's go back to the iconic year 1950 and behold the mesmerizing Oyster Perpetual. While patents for automatic winding rotors existed since the 1800s, Rolex's enhanced version took flight in 1931. It was only in 1950 that the legendary Oyster Perpetual emerged, earning its name from its waterproof prowess and perpetual self-winding mechanism. These timepieces boasted a deep caseback, earning them the endearing moniker Bubbleback. Notably, Rolex's revolutionary rotor swung a full 360 degrees, unlike traditional bumper watches limited to back-and-forth motion. With a robust mainspring offering 35 hours of reserve power, it surpassed its counterparts. By the mid-1950s, Rolex tailored Oyster Perpetuals for aviation enthusiasts, Air King, and Mountaineers Explorer, yet their essence remained faithful to the original OP. Today, a brand new Rolex Oyster Perpetual awaits, with a range of sizes and styles embodying the essence of timeless sports watches. Next in line is the mighty Submariner, making waves since 1953. While Blancpain introduced the first scuba-specific watch, it's the Rolex Sub that stands the test of time as an unrivaled icon of tool watch mastery. From its inception, the Submariner has maintained its allure, captivating collectors worldwide. Vintage or pristine, weathered or worn, it reigns supreme as the epitome of desirability. Built upon the foundation of the Rolex Oyster Perpetual, the Submariner embraces waterproofness and automatic winding. Yet it was the groundbreaking rotating timing bezel and enhanced gasket system that propelled it to greatness, making it an indispensable companion for underwater exploration. As the years unfolded, Rolex crafted two-tone and solid gold subs, catering to a new breed of adventurers donning their tool watches with a touch of elegance at the yacht club. While mechanical watches lost favor among divers, the Submariner's influence extended beyond its maritime roots, carving its place in industrial fashion history. Today, its popularity continues to surge, a testament to its enduring legacy. Casting our gaze upon the illustrious GMT Master, as post-World War II Pan American Airlines monopolized transatlantic flights, they sought a timepiece from Rolex to conquer multiple time zones. Thus, the GMT Master was born, With a central 24-hour hand and a fixed timing bezel, pilots could effortlessly track both local and GMT, nestled within the protective Oyster case. Sporting the beloved Cyclops date magnifier from the Datejust, this timepiece resonated with an era that revered pilots as heroes, symbols of allure, and beacons of inspiration. World travelers soon embraced the GMT Master, inspired by these aviation legends. However, it wasn't until the 1960s, amid the rising popularity of tool watches for daily wear, that it became more readily available to the masses. In 1989, the GMT Master 2 emerged, with a slimmer case and an upgraded movement, followed by the 2007 release of the third-generation GMT Masters, featuring ceramic bezels and cutting-edge movements. Though overshadowed by the Sub or the Daytona, the GMT Master holds an ardent following, making it a coveted treasure, especially in its iconic all-steel form. Another supreme timepiece is the Milouss. It's a shame we often overlook the heroes of the scientific and engineering world when reflecting on the 20th century, but perhaps it's time to rectify that oversight. If we were to celebrate these brilliant minds, the Rolex Milouss would surely take center stage. Though hidden away in labs inaccessible to the public, these daring individuals, funded by government contracts and research grants, needed a truly anti-magnetic timepiece, and the Milouss delivered. With its name derived from its remarkable resistance of 1,000 Gausses, this watch was an unsung marvel. Briefly discontinued in 1988, it made a triumphant return in 2007, sporting a larger case and a captivating lightning bolt seconds hand. After its recent news of being discontinued, acquiring an all-steel Milouss is still within the reach for an astute Rolex connoisseur. The clandestine allure of this professional steel timepiece, a subtle yet shrewd move for discerning Rolex enthusiasts. The epitome of elegance adorning the wrist with unparalleled grace. It may sound peculiar, but the defining feature of the Daytona is simply its name on the dial. Rolex has been housing third-party chronograph movements within Oyster cases since the 1940s, and their modern chronograph with sleek stick hands had already made its mark in the early 1960s. However, it was in 1962, when Rolex sponsored races at the Daytona Beach track in Florida, that they immortalized the legendary name on their Cosmograph chronograph, birthing an icon. While Daytonas were not exorbitantly priced at around $400 back then, the auction of Paul Newman's Daytona in 2017 shattered records, fetching a staggering $17.2 million as the most expensive wristwatch ever sold. Today, acquiring a Daytona in any metal is an arduous task, but securing a steel variant is a true challenge. As for the exclusive Newman model, with its creamy dial and captivating Bauhaus-inspired numerals, it resides in a realm of rarity with only a few hundred known to exist, commanding astronomical prices. However, fear not, for Rolex will continue to fulfill our motoring desires by crafting more Daytonas to appease our longing. Let's talk about the Day Date. Unveiled in 1965, this timepiece marked a groundbreaking achievement as the first waterproof, self-winding chronometer with an instantaneous day-date display. A clever design showcased a full day of the week proudly atop the dial. While it may seem commonplace today, during its era, the Day Date stood as the pinnacle of complexity emerging from the Swiss watchmaking industry. This exceptional watch earned its iconic moniker the President, as it graced the wrists of more US presidents than any other timepiece. The distinguished President bracelet adds to its allure, featuring regal links arranged in 5 rows, capturing light from every conceivable angle. From JFK to Ronald Reagan and even Tony Soprano, individuals of great stature and power adorn their wrists with this resplendent day date, symbolizing a timeless connection to prominence and prestige. Amidst the vast horizons of horology emerges a timepiece that epitomizes elegance, the Sea Dweller. While the Submariner excelled as a scuba watch, the Sea Dweller was built to withstand the increasingly deep and prolonged dives undertaken by commercial divers, researchers, and intrepid explorers. With a remarkable water resistance of 4,000 feet, its capabilities were nothing short of extraordinary in 1967. In 2007, an updated version pushed the limits further, boasting an astonishing water resistance of 12,800 feet, briefly reigning as the deepest diving watch in the world. On the wrist, the Sea Dweller exudes a commanding presence, resembling an enhanced Submariner in essence. Its larger, robust stature appeals to those seeking confidence and a bold statement. Beyond its physical prowess, the Sea Dweller symbolizes Rolex's unwavering dedication to oceanic exploration, generously funding scientific endeavors through various initiatives. The groundbreaking waterproof technology developed in these diminutive marvels has found applications in miniature submarines, cameras, and other scientific instruments delving into the uncharted depths of our vast oceans. It's the grand finale as we venture into the realm of horological excellence. The Sky Dweller, a timepiece that elicits both love and hate, takes center stage. It unabashedly announces its presence with a 42mm case, a striking and undulating fluted gold bezel, and a uniquely unconventional dial layout. No other Rolex commands attention and exudes confidence quite like the Sky Dweller. However, beneath its bold exterior lies a watch that offers exceptional value for its complexity, an embodiment of the quintessential Rolex. Encased within its Oyster case, boasting water resistance up to 330 feet, beats the caliber 9002, a meticulously crafted self-winding movement. What sets the Sky Dweller apart is its ingenious annual calendar complication. The 12 markers around the dial elegantly indicate the month, while a traditional date aperture magnified by the Cyclops displays the date. An eccentric 24-hour ring not only serves as a GMT reference, but also indicates AM and PM. Setting these various functions is a stroke of brilliance. Rotating the bezel selects the desired function, and the crown adjusts it. An embodiment of mechanical ingenuity reminiscent of setting a digital watch, the Sky Dweller is an audacious masterpiece that pushes the boundaries of watchmaking brilliance. As we conclude this journey through the world of watches, our imaginations ignite with the anticipation for what lies ahead, what timekeeping wonders lie in wait.